Underwater Hazards, written by Pamela PerryGoulardt. Fade in. Exterior, Spectral State Park, dusk. A tree-lined road. Polynesian, Polly, 15, precocious, wears a safety helmet, whizzes past on a skateboard.
It was an ordinary day.
She wears a backpack with a sticker, Save the Blue Herons.
When I learned that...
Polly skates away from an idyllic lake. She holds a small bottle filled with water.
Life can change in an instant. And...
A tall castle looms on a mountaintop in the distance.
The true nature of the universe is to follow the most favorable path. Choose that path and you will stay true to your highest nature.
Majestic Anne, 25, on horseback, wears a helmet and a bright vest that reads, Park Patrol, stops to say hello. Polly pets the horse.
I was hoping I'd see you today.
She removes her backpack, digs out a carrot, feeds the horse.
Have you chosen a story?
I think so. It has to be important enough to catch the eyes of an international audience.
Blue herons?
Water pollution.
She looks at Anne, holds up the bottle.
I'm testing the water. I think the munitions plant might be dumping toxins.
Anne looks shocked.
You think that's why the herons have disappeared?
The horse finishes the carrot. Polly puts her backpack back on. She pets the horse.
Yes, if it's poisoned. Gotta run.
She waves to Anne, skates off. Interior, birdcage elevator later. It's dark. A square elevator car, metal frame, cage-style doors, shimmies downward. Heavy breath permeates a haunted atmosphere. The cage stops with a thump, a wheezing sound. A creature with spindly webbed fingers and long claw-like fingernails rubs its hands together over and over as if washing them. It carefully slides the cage door open. The creature steps out with the aid of a tall crook staff. A faint orange light surrounds the creature. His face is not visible, but straps of goggles are prominent around extraordinary large ears. The orange light gleams faintly from his eyes through the goggles. Interior dungeon continuous. Wall-mounted plasma globes flow light on stone walls. A shadowy merman figure shuffles on webbed feet that protrude from a large fishtail. He is hunched over, leans slightly to one side. He steps through an entrance that is an enormous shark jaw. He steadies himself with his staff, places a hand on one of the plasma globes as if he's being charged up. He shifts the staff to put the other hand on the ball, continues on. He shuffles past iron prison cells with skeletons dressed in clothes from the 19th century. The only female skeleton has a missing head. It eerily lays on the floor by her feet. The merman stops at an underground waterway. He puts on a mask for an oxygen tank, presses a button on the wall, flops into a dark canal. Flipper-like feet disappear beneath the water. A small oxygen tank on his back. Interior underground waterway. It's pitch black. The silhouette uses only flipper feet as it glides through the water. In the distance, a lattice-like iron gate in the middle of an 8-foot diameter water pipe glides open. Moonlight shimmers down. The merman exits out of the water pipe into a lake. He propels himself through the water, then stands with the aid of his crook. Interior lake, night. The top half of a misshapen bald head pops up out of the water, just enough to look around. The merman's head is illuminated by the full moon peeking out from behind the tall castle on the mountainside. A bridge is seen in the distance crossing a river. The lake sits within a forest. It has a sandy beach. The merman goes back underwater, disappears. Interior latest model Mercedes SUV continuous. Sulky, disgruntled Wyatt, 15, plays a game on his iPhone while his intense quantum physicist mother, Dr. Zelda Hammerstein, 42, drives. Zelda wears a white lab coat. Her black hair is twisted into wrapped pigtails that resemble horns.